Hello everyone, a humongous, enormous, and huge greetings to all of you. Ohayo gozaimashita. Annyeonghaseyo. Buenos dias a todos. Buongiorno a tutti. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. For today, I'm going to give you some suggestions and important tips about solving problems. How can we able to solve problems? So, we do all know, we all have problems in life. So we consider life as math. It is considered as math because it has a lot of problems and we must able to give them solutions. So here are some steps by steps how to solve problems. So we'll start about this problem solving. First, we have to define the problem. In able to know the problem, we must able to define it. We have to know the meaning of it so that we can able to give solutions and answers. We have to know how to differentiate the parts from opinions. We have to specify underlying causes. We have to consult and factions involved for informations and state the problem specifically. In defining the problems, we must also identify what standards or expectations is violated. We have to determine in which the problem lies so that we can able to know what the definition and meaning of the problem was. The second one, by knowing the definition of the problem, we must also have to gather informations and data about the problem. In able to gather informations, we have to have a survey. It is one of the best ways to find out the quantitative informations that you want to know. So, in order to gather informations, they can be written or face to face, or it can be done by telephones, messages. It can be done also by public groups. It can be done by public forums, and it can also be done by listening, a one-on-one listening sessions. In that way, we can gather some informations and data about the problems. So, after we gather all the informations, the third one is we have to analyze the problem. How do we analyze the problem? First, we have to understand your problem. You must understand the issue or symptoms you are experiencing before you can realistically try to figure out what to do about it. Then we have to break the problem. We have to break it down into small parts. We have to decide how to measure progress towards goals so that we can able to analyze the problem. And after analyzing the problem, we have to develop some solutions. And how do we develop some solutions? In able to develop solutions, we have to understand everyone's interests. We have to do list of possible solutions. We have to evaluate options, and we have to document some agreements so that we can able to develop solutions. And after we develop some solutions, we have to implement the solutions. And how do we implement the solutions? There must be acceptance by accepting responsibility for the decisions. And this involves the identifying who will implement the solution, who will resolve to carry out the chosen answers. By this, we can able to implement solutions. And after we implement the solutions, we have to monitor and measure the results. And how do we measure and monitor the results? By monitoring and measuring the results of the problems, we have to know where we are lacking. We have to accept it. The acceptance is very important. And And if it is needed, we have to ask for help. We have to find opportunities and lessons within the problem. We must also use 80%, at least 80% of our time to find solutions. And lastly, we have to do evaluations. By this, we can develop and monitor the measures of the results. And after we monitor the results, then finally, the important one is we have to adjust as necessary. And how can we adjust? We have to adjust in order to achieve a desired good solutions and result. With this, we can able to solve problems. So, these are the 6 steps how to solve problems in life. I hope you have learned something. It is not that much, but still, it may help. I hope so. So, bye for now. This is our session for today. And hope to give you some good topics for the next few days. So, you can always watch me on my YouTube channel. You can subscribe and enjoy watching all of my videos, and hope to hear some good messages from all of you. So, bye for now. Adios. Merci beaucoup. Grazie a tutti. Ciao.